like trying to drift off to sleep, and she has like her music playing, and like she's playing some like religious music. So like I'll be like drifting off and then like finally fall asleep, and then like all of a sudden like praise him, like finally I wake up and I start to drift off, and it's been like 5 minutes that I've been asleep. And I drift off again, like Jesus, I'm just like Jesus Christ, could we like turn it down just like a little bit, like. By the time it fades in, like you're already sitting down. That's usually how it would look.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm glad that you got time to finally kind of like browse through and watch them though. It's good.
Oh yeah, I watched. The only one I didn't watch was the. What was that? Like I don't even know which one it was. I didn't watch it.
I think there's only 6 up or 5. 6. But yeah.
I'm not sure. But yeah,
Yeah.
they were good.
Graphics and everything I enjoyed. Yeah, I thought they were cool.
Yeah, especially the party one. That one was good.
Yeah, I was really happy about the guy that's like.
Yeah. That was a good one.
Yeah, and then there's like
Just like a montage.
a bunch of random chits. Yeah, I like and like the guy shooting the confetti.
That was
Yeah.
cool.
The first time when I was editing it, Jesus Christ, they blew my goddamn it, because I usually do it with my headphones in, and when they came in with their bleep, 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 or whatever they're doing with their fucking mouths, like, dude, I was like, Jesus.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, but that was a fun one to edit.
It was a whole fun day.
Yeah, I was having a good time doing those quick cuts. Yeah,
That's cool.
it was fun. Yeah, it was a good episode. But yeah, any critiques or anything you can think of to improve?
No, I like that loading content thing at the beginning.
And when I saw that, yeah, I thought that was cool too.
No, everything's going cool.
Yeah, I like that was a good call for sure on the get a clip and play it back. And,
Yeah.
Good call for sure.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I think we should make them still a little shorter.
Oh.
Because I've seen that they have progressively gotten shorter.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah,
I
no.
think like 45 minutes now, because now that I'm sitting there watching, I'm like, these are long.
Yeah, they do drag, yeah. I mean, hours long now. We can do 45, that's cool.
Yeah, that's
45 is the goal now, and then anything after is just bonus material.
Yes.
All right, that's cool. Let me see here. What you want? How you been, sir?
Pretty good.
Oh, I mean, we can talk about. I mean, I know you're a little bit of pain right now. I mean, it's shocking news to me to hear you say like, "Oh man, this place was spicy," because usually it's like anything is like nothing to Mr. Oler. So to hear that you were actually like feeling some heat is like pretty shocking. Yeah, which makes me, like I said, curious, but also terrified to like ever go to that place.
It's definitely a good place.
What was the name of it?
It's called Don Fuegos.
Don Fuegos.
I don't know if it's only one business or like a whole franchise or something, but there's only one over here, and it's
like
fucking Fuego for sure.
Don Fuego chicken.
The first time I had them, it was not like this. They gave me like extra spicy.
Hey, guess what? There's one in Fontana.
Oh hell yeah! Go there.
Yeah, it's got good reviews.
Oh yeah, it's super delicious. Like
High
the
star.
chicken. That's good. Coleslaw. It's delicious.
Well, I mean, like, I'm always down for like some good chicken sandwich for sure. And like I said, if you're telling me it's spicy,
Probably don't get the Fuego one.
no.
Get like the hot
What did
one.
you say the levels were? Just like
It was like
mild,
a dash of heat, medium hot, and Fuego, I think.
medium, hot, and Fuego. So
And dash of heat.
okay, so then you'd recommend medium for me?
The only one I ever had was Fuego, so
I'd probably go medium to test the waters. I don't want to
I
get
don't know, man.
my stomach blown out. Cause yeah, like I like spicy stuff, but
Not pain in your stomach and
yeah, sometimes
nice
it's
and red.
sometimes it's a little much. Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's cool. Good, a good chicken sandwich actually sounds pretty delish. Right by now.
That was really good. I do have some breaking sports news.
Oh. Oh.
Fucking Alex Smith retired this morning.
Breaking sports news.
Yes.
Alex Smith?
Alex Smith. Just came back from all his fucking
Who's
injuries.
The last team that he was on?
49.
Oh wait, you know what? Yeah, I remember it being like a big.
He was the comeback player of the year.
Yeah, it was like a big story about like I remember watching the montage of like they said like it would take a lifetime, but it's like him like whoosh, working out and stuff, and like they said that like no man could ever, and like yeah, that's crazy. And like, well, I mean like came back for like a minute, and I was like, all right, cool, see you.
Yeah, that sucks.
I guess it was what was the injury or whatever? Arm or something or leg?
It's like his leg, it like ripped out. Like you can watch the video, it's gross.
Ugh.
They started like they blur it now when they replay it.
Oh, I do, because I remember watching it unblurred, and then when I saw it was blurred, I was like, that is shocking material. You're right. Maybe blur it.
that was crazy.
Viewer discretion advised.
I like that. That was cool.
Mm.
But yeah, he got through it. That was infections and shit that was gonna cause him other problems and.
Yeah, infection. Ugh.
Yeah.
Good boy.
How's your fucking bug bite?
Oh, it's finally like I think on its way out. It's still like a little bit, like, yeah,
That's good.
it's on its way out. Hopefully.
I mean, it should be gone, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And I get no superpowers at all,
Dang.
which is very disappointing.
That's disappointing.
Yeah. I haven't eaten today, so yeah, thinking about that chicken sandwich is like.
Oh, I got more. Like.
I know you told me,
fridge,
but
bro.
yeah, like I said, I think I'd rather start with like a medium, yeah.
Okay.
And especially because I haven't eaten, so it's probably like would destruct.
Probably.
Yeah. I went to Benihana not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
we
where
went.
they cook the food in front of you. And
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah. Hibachi style. It was good. Definitely no complaints. I always like Benihana. It's awesome. But it was hilarious because it was like kind of a late reservation or whatever. Mm-hmm. So it was pretty much we were going to eat, and then that was pretty much a wrap for the night, I think, at the restaurant. And it was hilarious because like the guy was cool, the chef, you know, what doing his he was cool. But then he gets to the classic volcano onion thing or whatever, and he just fucking like 1 or 2 or 3 pieces and just like, yeah, fucking like it's close to closing time. I don't have time to make a whole volcano here, folks. Come on, we know what's going on. It was hilarious. I just I
was this in Las Vegas?
No, this was
over in Rancho,
Ontario, yeah.
Gotcha.
But Vegas was cool though. I was hoping you would join.
Yeah, that was not gonna happen. It was all late at night.
I apologize, for the late notice, and then also it was kind of late notice for me because I swear I thought it was like whatever weekend we originally talked about.
Yeah.
And I talked to my girl, and she's like, "No, it's this weekend we talked about it." And I was like, "Ooh, boy."
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to come to Laughlin with me next weekend then? Because that's still happening.
What's the occasion for Laughlin? Oh, I like being able to lean back a little. No problem. Not just going for that.
My mom wanted to go and.
What? I think I've been there. I'm pretty sure. Remind me what it is. Like, just it's Vegas by the river or something. Like,
pretty much, yeah.
That's cool. I was trying to get down to Fremont.
Yeah, Fremont's fun.
But it just kind of didn't happen.
Oh.
Yeah. Vegas was cool though.
Did you gamble, win any money?
Yeah, I won some the first night playing that virtual blackjack.
Okay.
I was on the roll for a little while, and then the next morning, that same virtual slut.
Oh shit! Where they're dressed all sexy.
That dude, like, and then she'll change like every 5 minutes. Dealer taking over.
Yeah.
But yeah, she completely murdered me in the worst way too, where it's like you got like.
Oh, you're getting 20s and she's getting 21s.
20s, and then like no, she starts with like 9. It's like 11, 14. 17? That's not when she would stop. But then, she always hits like 20 or 21 to either push or beat me. And I was just like, this lady. And then, like, it was lame, too, because it was actually pretty packed. We were at Circus, which I don't think I've ever stayed at prior. And it was alright. It wasn't bad.
That was cool.
I'd say it's definitely the spot to go if you got kids.
Yeah, definitely is for sure.
I was impressed actually. We went up to the top levels to check it out.
Oh, like the amusement
arcade or whatever. Yeah, they got arcade, and I remember going to the Thunderdome or whatever it's called. Adventure Dome. I remember we went when I was like little.
Yes, that's cool. Or it was cool.
I remember it being when I was little. I remember having fun, but it looked cool when we walked by. You can kind of peek inside, like, oh, yeah. So Yeah, it's cool. And then they kind of like, I noticed they redid a lot of stuff, like the Stratosphere. Now it's called the Strat.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't
They
know
kind of
that.
have like a new. It seems like they kind of revamped and try to come back. And like I feel like Sahara is doing the same thing. You drive by and like the roller coaster is gone and it's like half finished, and kind of like a new Sahara design. And I'm like, oh okay, you guys are trying to make a comeback. That's cool.
Okay.
And there's like 4 like spanking new hotels that are like about to open in the summer. They're just like, holy shit, it looks nice as fuck.
That's cool.
Yeah. But yeah, it was cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Played some. Oh, that was what I was saying. It was pretty busy. So like I was trying to hit some slot machines, but all the ones that like I wanted to hit or that I like, enjoy were like just
Taken up.
picking.
Did they do
yeah.
like the open slot, closed slot for the COVID shit?
There was
or
a few. Yeah, they were like that. They had a lot of those that like 2x2s, so it's like you kind of don't need to shut it down. It's like you have enough room.
Yeah.
But yeah, they did have some shut down in the middle. But yeah, and then like the only ones that were available were just like not even like teasing me, you know what I mean? Like not even like a ooh, here's a little jackpot, like just to have make it fun.
Took your money.
It was just get out of here.
That sucks.
While everyone around me was like pring.
Cheering
Just
and
like
shit.
yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it was still fun though. Yeah. We went for my girlfriend's friend's birthday weekend. It was like her first time in Vegas, so
That's crazy.
tried to walk around and show her a bunch of stuff.
But not Fremont Street. That's like the most fun
Well,
thing to show
because
people.
we walked a good amount. Because they were like, we were somewhere. I think we walked like somewhere to eat, and we walked like further. And then they're like, "You guys want to take like an Uber?" And then they were looking, and it's like, "It's going to take like 20 minutes for us to get here." And I was like, "This is our first time in Vegas. We need to give this bitch the Vegas experience of walking your fucking feet to death to your goddamn hotel."
Yeah.
So we were like, let's fucking just walk it, which I didn't mind because I had some comfy ass shoes, so I was good. I was set. I'm pretty sure her and my girl were both destroyed by the
Wearing
end.
their flops or whatever.
But, I think my girl just had like some Vans, so I was just like, I think she was alright for a while, and then eventually blew out.
Yeah, I can see that.
But it was cool. It was still fun. It was pretty packed. Not packed, but yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, and then
Hell yeah.
it would have been more fun if I would have won more, but that's Vegas, baby.
That is Vegas. That's how it goes.
And then we stayed late on Sunday too, so coming back, I was like, no traffic, smooth ride. And going there
Pain in the ass.
took a while, yeah. And then, like, I got out of work, so then, like, we were just driving, and my girl's like, hey, just take a nap. Like, you know, not gonna do anything, we're in traffic, so just nap. I'm like, alright. So, I'm, like, trying to drift off to sleep, and she has, like, her music playing. And, like, she's playing some, like, religious music. So, like, I'll be, like, drifting off, and then, like, finally fall asleep, and then, like, all of a sudden, like, praise him! Like, finally I wake up, and I start to drift off, and it's been, like, 5 minutes that I've been asleep. And I drift off, and then, like, Jesus! And I'm just like, Jesus Christ, could we, like, turn it down just, like, a little bit, like...
Oh, no, that's funny.
Yeah, and then she was like, well, I was playing the Jesus stuff because it was, like, softer kind of. I thought, you know, be better for you sleeping.
That was funny.
Yeah, but it was fun, though. It was a cool trip.
That was cool.
Laughlin would be cool, though. I'm pretty sure I've been, but not since I was, like, teenager. Like, I don't even remember. When I had a boat, I think that's why we went. When I actually had a boat.
Damn.
Yeah.
That boat's gone?
I'm on a boat. Yeah, it's way gone, yeah.
I didn't know that.
We just took it out.
You never told me about its departure.
We gave it the Viking goodbye. Just fucking set it out there and
Damn.
yeah, nah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. She sold it. I don't know to who or for what. I don't know.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but it's gone.
Not on.
Yeah.
Nah.
But any more sports news? I don't know how we got here from Alex Smith.
I don't remember. I think it was like Alden Smith from the Cowboys signed up 1 year with the Seahawks, and then he just got in trouble for like domestic abuse today or something. I think it was Alden Smith. I'm not 100%.
Hibbly.
Oh, I seen Frank Azaria said he would like to apologize to each Middle Eastern person in the world for voicing a poo.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I don't think he was like trying to do it in a mean way or anything.
Nah, I didn't think so either, but he's PCing up. I seen another voice actor make fun of him, and that was funny.
I mean, like, if he feels bad, I mean, apologize. I mean, I don't...
I mean, he did it for 30 years.
Yeah, and, like, all of a sudden, but I thought it was cool. I never thought he was, like, trying to be crazy offensive. I don't know.
Also, he played, like,
I haven't seen some of the early episodes, so maybe there's something in the early times. I don't know. maybe he's, like, way over the top, and they were like, hey, tone it down a bit. No, but I doubt it. No.
Yeah, nah.
Simpsons are pretty solid. They don't, like,
Not racist.
Yeah. I think they have a pretty solid track run of being, like, pretty cool.
Plus, he plays, like, every race.
He plays, like, 14 other characters on that show, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He's
like, a bunch of kids and, like, Barney or something, like, yeah. He definitely plays Mo. 100% he plays Mo.
There's not even white people in The Simpsons.
Yeah, you're right. Those yellow.
That's racist. Except Krusty the Clown.
I know that Simpsons is still going, right? They still making new ones. I haven't seen a new Simpson for
Me neither. I haven't seen Family Guy or American Dad either.
That's crazy too that they still make new ones. Yeah, I'm so behind probably.
Yeah, me too. And Tosh. I haven't watched Tosh in a minute either.
Dude, I thought Tosh was done.
Nah.
Jesus
I see his
Christ.
ads on like Facebook and stuff.
Did you see that Crank Yankers coming back?
Yeah, I saw that too.
I used to love Crank Yankers, man. And they got like all the OG people. I saw Jimmy Kimmel, like Adam
Wanda
Carolla.
Sykes, Sarah Silverman.
Lots of OGs, yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah, I always thought Crank Yankers was really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, hell
They
yeah.
had some really good ones.
Yeah, it inspired me to call Walmarts and say butt plug
I'm
as
pretty
many
sure
times
we all
as I
yeah.
could.
When that show came out, I bet you prank calls went through the fucking roof. Probably made it hard to do that show after a while. Did you hear about the helicopter on Mars?
I read just a little bit about it.
Yeah, it's like the first
It was successful and everything?
successful flight on another planet.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Taking over.
One small step, and then soon we'll have, it was just like a little baby drone, but, it's still cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, on another planet.
That is cool.
Can't wait till we get some people up there. Would you be down to go to Mars? I think it'd be like just a year to get there, right? Like, wouldn't it take forever just to get there?
I would want like a deal where I get like 5 years of unlimited money here and I can do what I want.
I'm sure there's some kind of package that you get, like, right, for like,
Because I'm going to die probably there.
The chances are like,
Yeah.
there's got to be some kind of like, what's like the risk,
Yeah, I want millions of dollars for, and
Isn't it the same for like, that's why like, like oil drillers and stuff get paid so much? It's like the risk of them.
Oh, yeah.
Like, hazard pay. Boom. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, your hazard pay would be through the roof.
Food for less and get hero pay down the hill.
Dude, I'm a hero. I'm an Amazonian. I have a shirt they gave me that said hero.
Oh, there.
That's how I know I'm doing the good fight, yeah.
Dang, you should request your $4 an hour more.
You see, you know what? When they were doing that, it was pretty popping for a minute. When Rona first started popping off.
They were giving you extra money?
Dude, yeah. They gave us like, what was it? I think it was something like that, like $4 just boom on top, and then like any overtime you did was like instant double or something like that. What I can't remember specific, but it was popping for like a month, and then they were like, okay, looks like this is gonna be a while, maybe tone it down. Feel like a hero should be enough. You guys shouldn't be doing this for the pay. You do it. Does Batman do it for the pay? Come on, you guys are heroes. So we got some shirts, and now we just got our regular pay now.
That's crazy.
Did you see that news story where it's like they're talking about all these Amazon drivers having to pee in bottles?
Yes.
And they're like, no, like, we don't do that. And then, like, all these stories came out. It's like, all right, yeah, we kind of do that. Like, what do you want us to do? Like, yeah, whatever. They pee in a bottle. Meh.
Yeah.
I'm Jeff Bezos, bitch. You think I care? He actually isn't even like number one anymore. He stepped down to like number 2.
Who? Bezos?
Bezos, yeah.
Like money wise? Or
No,
as like
like
CEO, he dropped
yeah,
from CEO to
he dropped
CFO
down because he wanted to like focus on like Amazon space or some shit like they're trying to do.
Jesus,
Yeah.
send packages to the people we put
Yeah.
on Mars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That makes sense.
I mean they're gonna need their Prime delivery.
Yeah,
that 2 day shipping on Mars. Breaking fucking light speed to get there.
They said they have to make wormholes.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh my
like
god.
that portal game.
It's
you
just
know,
like
you just jump through.
assembly line at Amazon, like where and people are just throwing them in wormholes.
Oh, I remember they were talking about my work. They just started phasing out pretty much all the like drivers and shit, like center riders and all that stuff.
Why?
And they were like, "Oh, we're gonna start like integrating like EPJs and stuff."
What's that?
But then like electric power jets. But then in the back of my mind, I was like, there's a lot of robots like coming. I think this is like phasing out of like because they do have the ones where they just offload straight away and they just do it themselves.
The robots?
Yeah, they've had them.
Robots that offload your trucks?
They've had them at the other warehouse I've worked at, but not at this one. But yeah, they're pretty cool to watch. Yeah, I don't think I don't think they got in the trucks. I think they would just take them out and then they would take them the rest of the way, like wherever the.
Do they look like people?
No, it looks like a forklift.
You're confusing them.
It looks like a forklift that nobody's driving.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it still had a spot where you could jump on and do it manually, but
it's like a mech.
So it's just like a ghost, yeah, ghost in the shell.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, and then it would just beep all the time, and it has like a light, so you could tell if somebody was there, and they go really slow, so it's like if you're in front of it, yeah,
that bad boy?
Yeah, stop. Yeah, but I was like, the future.
That's a trip.
Phasing out human workers. Yeah, let me throw this idea at you. Might be much. It was just like a random thought I was thinking about the other day. Like, what if we cut the podcast at like random points and play like commercials that we would make, if that made sense?
Oh yeah, I'm super down for fake commercials.
Like I was thinking, do you think of like
like we're in a kitchen?
What would you need as a prescription that's like not really a big deal, like? Because I was thinking, like, I was thinking maybe, like, depression, but I was like, I don't want to make fun of depression for, like, people that are, like, actually depressed.
Like
but here's the idea. I'm going to use it, what?
Erectile dysfunction.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That'd be funny. But the main side effect would be just, like, explosive diarrhea. So it'd be, like, with the erectile dysfunction, I guess you'd be like, the reason I was going with depression is because it would start with, like, just, like, how they're always, like, looking out the window and it's, like... Or, like, the kid is like, Mom, and you're just like, whatever. But I was thinking, like, it makes you not depressed, but you're just in the bathroom 24/7 because it's, like, that bad.
Oh, okay.
So it would switch to them, like, all like, hey, like, that's great, but, like, just slamming the bathroom door or something, like, or just, I don't know, spitballing.
Okay.
But then the boner thing would be funny, too, to like, it's great, but, like, it's time to be running to the bathroom. Okay. Have him be, like, under the sheet and then, like, jump up or something real quick.
Definitely make some cool commercials.
Yeah. Brought to you by, like, the Viagra diaper or something.
Damn. Damn.
But yeah, I just thought it'd be funny, and then just all kinds of whatever commercials,
Yeah, I'll try to.
Yeah, I just thought it'd be funny. Yeah. We could be like, and here's our sponsor.
Right, it's like a spinning soda can with words on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
They do have options too in Adobe where you can like get your logo, and I was like, shit, we gotta get some kind of MGS or something, or
okay,
some kind of logo.
That would be cool.
Yeah, instead of the MGM, it's like the MGS still with the lion.
Damn. That'd be funny.
Yeah, I don't think we can do our regular segments, right?
No, Tender Smoke.
This is this is a different pod. This is a long hair pod where do different segments. We can still do like, what are you watching though, right? Are you caught up on, I'm assuming?
Invincible?
Yeah.
I am caught up.
I watched it this morning to make sure I was caught
cool.
up, so it's very fresh, but we'll get to that. But Alex coming out next week, right? And get back to our trio.
Saturday.
Cool. I was thinking, how do you want to do that? How do you want to do that? Because, like, microphone-wise.
Did you... Oh, he accidentally did take the Yeti. He put it in his car to bring it over here and accidentally took it up there.
Okay. So I was about to say, that's fine, because, if he ever does a video podcast...
He has the Yeti, but he's going to come back, so...
But then I'm just like, so all those times when we were trying to get in the
house... No. It was after that.
Oh, I was about to be like, it wasn't even there. Like, if we had even gotten in, like... But yeah, I wanted him to take it for if he ever did a video pod. I thought it would be ideal since we already had it. But that's cool that he has it, I guess. I mean, finally get it back.
I mean, for when he's here, we can just use the Yeti.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
That should be good. You want to try to do our smoking segment or get back to those? Or
Oh, yeah, that'd be
try
cool.
to set it up?
And do it here, where it's quieter.
Oh, that'd be cool.
We can just be in here and it's nice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, get another... You definitely have another corner, right? Put another
I
corner
sure
right
do.
here. Oh, yeah, this room right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Nice. Cool. I was thinking... But then I was like, I don't think it would work. Because it would be cool to, like, maybe just, like, yeah, do, like, a hookah episode or something. But then I was like, all that... the whole time.
You know,
like,
but with these, it'll be okay. I did it that's what I was testing the snowball for in the garage. And it wasn't too bad.
Well, yeah, maybe... I don't know if the Yeti is ideal for the garage. Because I don't know if you listened on the last episode. There was, like, this noise that kept going on. It took me so long to figure it out. It was just like this... Pat, tap, tap, tap,
Yeah, I thought it was Alex or me, like,
it's
hitting
Alex.
their foot.
It's Alex tapping his
was?
foot. Yeah,
Okay.
because he's closest to the mic. I think that's why I was picking up. But I had to really look at his leg because it's kind of by the table when I could finally see his leg. And I was like, that's what it was. It sounded like a water heater when it makes that...
Yeah,
Yeah,
noise.
but I was like, oh, it's Alex.
Yeah. I definitely noticed that.
But we can try the snowball. I mean, it'd be cool to try it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if we're in here, the Yeti would be cool. If Alex, if everybody...
Oh, yeah, it is more kind of enclosed.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
quiet.
Mm.
And
No hard floor to tap on.
no hard floor. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be cool. Yeah, look forward to getting the band back together.
Plus, I want my smoker back. That's why I want to do it here mostly.
And I want to, hear how the new Trabajo's going. And hear about Northern California in general.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I asked him a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, you know what he should do? Because he's got a GoPro, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he needs to do like a hyperlapse of like him driving up. That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Mm-hmm. I thought the hyperlapse was cool last time I was setting up.
Cool.
I didn't want to do it every time, but maybe every once in a while. Definitely for the next one when all three of us are now, we should.
Yes. That would be cool. Standing around drinking beers for a while, talking, and then setting up. That'd be a cool little
Yeah.
King of the Hill looking thing.
Yeah. I liked it too. The other day, like, I'm opening up the laptop. And I think there's a part where you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
Had to get my stretch on.
Yeah, and then to watch us, like, yeah, it's cool.
I like that.
Yeah, I should have played, like, the King of the Hill music in the back, yeah. Next time, for sure, I will.
Cool.
Speaking of music, I should have brought it up when we were talking about the podcast. I was just going over looking at the last episodes, and it looks like we got a little bit of trouble here. We got a copyright claim. Ba-da-da-da.
Oh, yeah?
And now we're ineligible to be monetized. Which I think is a mistake, because I know that the song that they're claiming, I know for sure, because you license the music that you use, and I know for sure I licensed it. And maybe it's because I didn't use the downloaded, like maybe I just forgot to and I just dragged it straight over. So I might just re-upload it, I guess, and just make sure I do the music again.
Yeah.
It says I can dispute it.
Yeah, dispute it first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll dispute it right now.
Disputed.
Merely, you are not valid reason. I own a copy of the song. I'm not making... These are reasons that you can't claim a dispute. I own a copy of the song or video. I mean, I licensed it, right? So it should be fine.
I think it means like you bought like...
Yeah, like you downloaded it from iTunes or
CD
something. Yeah.
You can't use it.
Yeah. Another reason you can't claim... I'm not making money from my video, so what's the big deal? And then I gave credit to the copyright owner. Our dispute is not based on any of those reasons.
That's funny.
I have permissions. Yeah, I have license. Boom. There you go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have. Oh. It's weird that they would only flag it on the one, because I use it as the outro for every video.
But did you do the drag and drop every time?
That I don't remember.
Okay.
I want to say at least on a couple of them. It's making me write like a whole paragraph. I'm going to have to do this later.
Sounds good.
Yeah, but, yeah. That's the only thing I noticed it just right now because I haven't checked for a while, and I was just like, interesting.
Interesting.
Not a big deal. I mean, it's only got like 5 or 6 views, I think. So if I have to re-upload or whatever, or change the outro,
those guys aren't gonna watch it again.
Yeah, we're gonna lose so many followers. Did you notice too? I added a like and subscribe thing at the end.
Yes, I did see that.
That was cool.
That was cool.
I really like the Monster Hunter. It's very video gamey.
Yeah, it was.
Also, did you see the What Are We Watching? I thought that was cool too. It's very like, kind of like inside a computer looking, like all futuristic.
What are we talking about? One of the clips you played?
Yeah. What Are We Watching? Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I'll show you later, man. But yeah, I thought the last one. It's just like every episode I try to change it up with different graphics and stuff. I was thinking about changing the intro, but I kind of liked it with the Monster Hunter with LA in the back. I think it looks cool.
It is cool. It's almost like an 80s retro looking thing. It
Yeah,
reminds me of the palm tree.
I think with the music it goes well together. Yeah, that was cool.
That's funny. Have you played Monster Hunter at all?
Yeah, I played.
Okay.
I think I don't think I've played it since the last time I told you about it. So I don't really have time, but the last thing I remember doing is definitely I went through like the Wrangle tutorial.
Okay.
Which was like kind of tricky at first, but I think once you get the hang of it, it's pretty self-explanatory.
Okay. And what did you think about the Invincible episode?
And that was it. It looks really nice. I like the dog feature. I think the dog thing's really cool.
Oh,
does the dog have like a life thing? Like, do you have to heal your dog?
No, not that I know of.
It doesn't get like faint or anything.
I think it does. There's little life bars for it, but
okay. So I was like,
I don't really.
I want to watch my dog. No. Yeah. I like how you can also change like the strategy of how you want them to engage or whatever.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. Same with the. I think it's been there for a while with the Palico. You can change like if they're more defensive or attack or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just need to get more time to play it. I need to probably play it at my girl's house. She got a Switch for her daughter, so I'll be able to throw it up on the big screen. I don't think I can throw it from my mini.
I don't think so.
Yeah. But, yeah, it's cool so far. Really good graphics. I like it. I haven't seen any of the monsters, really, so... or any of the world at all.
Gotcha.
Looking forward to playing online, though. You already have the online capabilities? Like the Nintendo account or whatever?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cool. So, yeah, we can play, yeah. I just blast through those couple beginner ones real quick.
Cool.
Yeah. And that's cool that the story is short, so you can catch up pretty fast, I guess.
Yeah, it was very short.
So it's mostly trying to edge you towards online?
It looks like it.
Yeah. Which is cool. I mean, I feel like that's where the future is.
Like, the credits come on, and, like, I still never killed, like, the Rathalos or nothing yet.
Oh, really? Damn, that is short.
So then I started carving, like, fucking grinding that bitch out. And then my tummy started hurting from my Don Fuego chicken last night and had to stop.
Well, at least you can play it on the go, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that because I wanted to cry.
I was too busy. My hands were... But yeah, I gotta get on it. It looks like a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to getting my weapons. I remember the charge blade being fun. I like how you can, make it poison or electric or stun or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like, I always liked the gun lance. I really like the bow, but I feel like the bow is just like...
It's kind of weak.
Kind of weak.
I feel like it's kind of weak too, but it's easy and fun to use. So.
It's really fun to use. Rolling it. Should I do the charge? Mm-hmm. But yeah. Gun lance too. Really fun. Kind of slow though. That's the only thing I don't like.
Yeah.
I think you can do like the ramming.
Yes.
Might have to get my horn on.
Yeah, okay. I don't want to play with you.
Yeah, be cool though. Alright, what do you want to do? What are we watching?
Invincible. Watched that this morning.
Oh. I haven't had time to either watch or start editing the previous episode at all, but I was thinking that when we do start talking about Invincibles, I'm going to, like, cut and have, like, a come up, like, warning, like, the following contains heavy spoilers, like.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, so yeah, you're all caught up. We're on,
Yeah.
what is this, like 5 or not 6, right? Or is it?
I don't know what episode it is.
Definitely got to be at least halfway or even more through the season, which is always like, latest episode.
The story, so that's good.
Warning. The following segment contains heavy spoilers for Invincible. Available on Amazon Prime. Viewer discretion is advised. Alright, just get out of the way. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Did you notice whatever his name is, Justin Rick and Morty was?
Oh yeah,
that dude was pretty funny too. Yeah.
The douchebag.
I like when he wakes up and he's like, that guy's talking to him. He's just like, nerd. He's like, who talks like that?
That was.
He's
funny.
like, you do, you nerd. Yeah, that was cool.
I like that he got found out by his friend.
Oh, that was cool. Yeah.
And Omni-Man didn't murder his fucking.
I'm still like
Stitches guy.
I'm still like fucking Omni-Man. Like, I still can't get over that he just like basically watched his son. They were like, even when they're like trying to heal him, they're like, Jesus Christ, he's got like a hole right through him. And it's like, Jesus, bro, like you're just. I remember him floating right, like. But hey, I mean, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger is maybe his mentality, or maybe he wanted to see how invincible he is. I don't fucking know. But
because he's half human.
Yeah, pretty fucked up.
I mean, they took his blood and it was still like indestructible blood.
Yeah, the secret's in the blood. Oh, I had a new theory on a robot.
Okay.
Because I remember
he's making like a human version of himself.
Yes, dude. So he can like download his brain into like the body or something.
That's what it looked like.
Because like I remember too, like there's a part where like Black Samson is like, we need a leader who's not like all ones and zeros or something like that. Like, and he's just like,
oh, and that fool got his powers back. It looks like.
Yeah, what was up with that? Like when they're trying to bring him back, and then when he woke up, he's like, I feel better than ever. Like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, hey, that's cool.
Pretty sure he got his powers back.
I thought he was dope too when he like he's all buried and he's like, no, and then he comes out of the suit and he's like, oh,
yeah,
does nothing, instant murder, but still like, hey man, that's a hero. Like, yeah,
that is a hero.
Yeah, that was cool. Finally got the reveal. I thought it was funny too. How I mean, it's like, yeah, what are you gonna do? I mean, I don't know what I would say either. I guess when he kind of vanishes and reappears as invincible, and he vanishes and comes back, and she's like, "Where were you, Mark? You fucking left us to die." Yeah. And I'd be looking over at my friend like, "Do you want to say something? Like, maybe cover for me? Like, I'm invincible. Maybe you could say like, no, I saw him. He was helping that old lady. Like,
yeah, I know
something." Yeah. But I was like, "Damn, bro, you really just let us break up." Like,
that's mean.
Yeah. Cool episode though.
It was cool.
Yeah, wife officially knows. The tailor knows.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I think I would have had like an instant heart attack. Yeah, when shutting out the thing, he turned around, he's like, "Want a beer?" That's all. I was like, he has to know. Like, way early on, it's like, how does he not? I mean, he's basically Superman. Like, you got to hear like her heart when you're coming home, and she's got to be like adrenaline jacked, like
that. He could probably hear them talking from outside and shit.
No, he 100% did when he's floating out there. He was listening the whole time, like, because she's like, "Don't tell anybody." He's like, "Bitch, I'm terrified to say shit to anybody." Like, which I would be too. Like, yeah, that part where she's like, "These are friction burns from somebody hitting them super fast." Yeah,
that is crazy.
I know it's his. I'm still like, your bad story is bullshit about like, my planet, we go to other planets to help them with this or that. And it's like, fuck you, man. Like, I know there's something. Maybe he was like, like
banished from this
planet like,
he's a piece of shit.
Do you remember like in the Superman, like Zod or whatever, like he gets banished to the Forbidden Zone or whatever, like maybe he was like a bad guy from his planet or something, and he came here to be a hero or something.
That'd be cool.
But then still, why murder? Why murder the Justice League?
No, it has to have some correlation with this kid getting powers. And
oh, I really liked that part where he's like, what did he say? He's like, you knew that he was taking on like Metalhead or whatever, and like you didn't do nothing. And he's like, I told him not to, and he's like, what? He's like, they don't do that on your planet. He's like, nah. He's like, well, he's half human, man. Like that's what teenagers do. He's like, it's actually pretty reassuring, foreshadowing, like, hey, like. The only person possibly, maybe they might have a chance fighting you, like playing the long game of like maybe having, you know, his son on their side to take on the dad.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that demon dude to come back.
Yeah, that would be fucking cool.
Because I just thought he was a cool character.
That chick has some fucking super cool powers. That Adam shit? Adam Eve or whatever.
Oh, she's like going and saving the whole goddamn planet?
Yeah.
When she started growing trees and plants and like food, I was like, oh shit, she's fucking doing it. Like,
super duper.
Putting out the forest fires and
saving
I was like, hey girl, you fucking, yeah, it's not really, you know, crime fighting stuff, but I mean, definitely helping out
Captain
a lot.
Planet.
Like, there you go. Yeah, totally Captain Planet. Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. But yeah, definitely, I think, yeah, robot, yeah, making a human version of himself so he can, like, yeah, fall in love with Monster Girl as a human and also be, like, the leader.
Yeah.
I want to know what they're doing with those twins. They're like, yeah, get a shovel. And then those...
Oh, they were talking about drinking the fucking...
The Scroll of the Immortal or something?
Yeah,
Like, and then you get his powers.
Yeah.
Interesting. Some kind of insurance they're working on. Because, yeah, I'd be the same. Like, I don't fucking trust this fucking robot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a trip. Yeah. I don't know what they're going for with that one.
Yeah. Still good, though. Yeah, all those robot fighting things were cool. Mm-hmm. Just fucking slamming his face. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not really any other superheroes like in the last couple of episodes. It's been mostly about, you know, just him at college and stuff. I'm kind of just waiting for him to drop that chick. I feel like it's just, you know, it's inevitable.
Then it's gonna go to him and Adam.
Yeah,
Adam
100%. Yeah. So. Yeah. That
Cool.
one part with her dad. Yeah, the worst day of my life when you got your powers.
I know.
I was like, Jesus.
That's cool. She fucking like glued the door closed. Cool, yeah. I was like, oh, that's cool.
You're right. Yeah, she does have cool powers to be able to like just
change atoms,
make shit. Like yeah, make whatever you want. Pretty cool. But I feel like even with the robot fighting and stuff, it was still kind of a mellow episode, which is just making me look forward to like the finale. You know what I mean? It's gonna be something popping off.
I liked it when he ran up and speared himself. That first
was cool.
guy. That's a cool suicide.
Yeah, that was cool. That was that Justin Roland or whatever. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was like, you know, pausing every once in a while to see who the voice was. Did you see who the bad guy was?
The guy that made him?
Yeah, it was Ezra Miller or whatever, the guy that plays the Flash in the Justice League movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was him, yeah.
That's cool.
I like that part too when he's like, don't you understand? And then Invincible just like knocks his whole jaw, like, yeah.
Oh, almost killed him, yeah.
That was cool, yeah.
Or did.
He's like, what are you going to do with him? He's like, classic, lock him up, throw away the key. I don't fucking know. That guy's cool. And that was a little foreshadowy too, when he's like, oh, it's hard to believe that these machines like gave you a run for your money or whatever. It's like impressive technology for being like in a sewer or whatever. And then he kind of like just held onto the helmet, like, maybe have some kind of robot to help fight the
Omni-Man,
or some kind of help it full advantage. Yeah. Yeah. Because they're beating the shit out of Invincible. Yeah. Especially when it was like 3-on-1, it was pretty much over. Until he was like, oh, will you? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, but yeah, still a very enjoyable show. Looking forward to definitely going to be more seasons. I mean,
I would hope so. It's gonna, dude. It has to alternate between The Boys, Invincible, and then that Boys spinoff that's already in production
of
The Boys. It's like a kind of like X-Men, like it's a college that for soups. Oh. And that's the spinoff. They already casted, and I think they already started filming, so it should be a nice alternative to 3.
Did you see that they added New Mutants to HBO?
Yes.
I haven't watched it yet, but I'm going to. I'm not expecting it to be good, but
I'm not probably
I mean, like, the last, like, 5 X-Men movies have just been, like, garbage. I can't even remember Apocalypse. I remember I was hyped for Apocalypse, but then I remember coming out of the theater just like, ugh. I think the last good one was Logan, but that's kind of, like, not even, you know, it's its own thing. But, yeah, Logan was pretty good.
Logan was cool.
There's another Deadpool coming, yeah?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Yeah, and I want to say it's like, I think they made a big deal about it being like an official, like, welcome to the MCU kind of thing.
I don't know. I saw in a bunch of news articles how he didn't want to work anywhere near Scarlett Johansson, and they said that was okay.
She's dead.
Yeah, but, you know, so is like Tony
Well, I mean, she's dead and she's getting her own movies, so it's like,
Maybe. Then hopefully.
You still haven't watched Winter Soldier?
No. The show?
Yeah.
No.
It's kind of cool. It's the bad guy from... I mean, he's not really the bad guy.
Buggy? Bucky?
No. From Civil War, like the guy that was kind of behind the scenes the whole time. Baron von Zemo.
I don't know.
He was the one who was like, Mission Report, December 6th, 1999. The guy who was like he was the one that set him off in the first place.
Nah, dude, I don't remember nothing with that movie.
Civil War is like one of the best ones in my opinion.
It was a good movie, I just don't fucking...
There's like two scenes that like anytime I start watching it's like I gotta finish, like when they're fighting pretty much Iron Man team and Captain America team.
At the airport?
5-on-5 or whatever. It's just a really good sequence. Like everybody gets pretty cool highlights.
Yeah.
That Ant-Man part on the arrow is just like
that is
fucking dope. And then yeah, the Captain America Iron Man fight at the end is always just like it's good stuff. Mm-hmm. There's a good part with slow-mo where he's got the shield and he's like blasting and they're just like together. Good slow-mo shot. Yeah. But it's good. I think I'm like an episode or two behind, so I gotta catch up on Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I need to watch that and WandaVision still.
Yeah. Because like I was saying, he's not like the bad guy, he's just like a returning bad guy who's kind of like on our team now. And it's kind of cool to see him because he's like kind of funny sometimes and like kind of cool.
Okay.
So yeah, I always like when they have returning villains who I enjoyed, and then they're even cooler, you know. It makes me curious about. I know that Black Panther 2 is coming out, so I was like, it'd be cool if what's his name, came back or whatever, Killmonger. I can't remember. Jordan B. Can't remember his name.
Michael B. Jordan.
Thank you. Yes. You know his that Tom Clancy movie doesn't look bad. I was watching a preview. I was like, huh. Comes out on Amazon like on the 30th, I think.
Never even heard of this.
I think I just started seeing like the trailer and it's like the Tom Clancy whatever, and I was like, huh. Looks kind of interesting.
Tom Clancy.
Yeah, I think Michael B. Jordan's cool. Yeah. Just rolling over the 46-minute mark.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I watched Q Enter the Storm, that documentary.
Oh, cool. You watched the whole thing?
I watched the whole thing.
Okay. Pump the brakes. Because I'm only on like 4... I'm not done.
There's only 6, so you're almost done.
I'm getting there. But yeah, very interesting. It's always interesting watching those, like, the trail of the internet, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I thought it was, that one dude's backstory I thought was really cool. The, like, kind of handicapped dude. Mm-hmm. I liked how he was, like, when I was little, like, I had pretty much nothing but the internet. Yeah. So then he just, like, dives into it, and then, like, he's like, I got to, like, the dark part, and, like, I got to see all these crazy posts about, like, hardcore handicap, like, stuff, like, yeah. I was just like, damn, dude, like, you're going deep into that. And, like, all this stuff I never even heard of, the, what is it, like, the 8chan or 4chan or whatever, and it's, like, gnarly stuff that I didn't even know existed. Like, it's just crazy to see that side of the internet that has been around, and I just had no idea, like, this dark layer underneath that nobody knows about.
Yeah.
It was you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Maybe I'm just out of the loop.
Yeah, because there was, like, way worse things. Like, Silk Road got shut down a couple years ago. And that was bad.
I don't even know what that is.
That was, like,
they were showing kids. They were showing, that was the other thing, too.
Not just child pornography, you're selling children. Like, it was bad.
That was the part where I was like, that was good. When they're talking about, like why he like, stepped down or changed positions or something. He's just like, dude, like, when you're a moderator on a site like this.
Oh, you gotta see all that shit.
Like, people say, like, freedom of speech is cool, man, until you gotta be the guy who's watching everything. And he's like, and if you're gonna sit there and think it doesn't take a toll on you, like, you're wrong, man. Like, so I had to take a time out on that, like, and yeah. I can only imagine, because I'm sure, like, they showed a lot of stuff, but I'm sure that the stuff they're showing on HBO is nowhere near the stuff that, like, and then what about the stuff that he had to, like, flag or take down, like.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Whew. I mean, the internet's cool, man, and yeah, but pretty dark spots. And I mean, it's like, it's tough to argue, man. I mean, it's like, free speech for everybody, just because you don't like particularly what they're saying. And I understand the line of, like, yeah, no, child porn stuff, you gotta X that out right away. Right. But yeah, plenty of other stuff.
Yeah, as long as it's not hurting someone else physically
or like, like planning stuff or stuff like that, right? Like, yeah. Hey, boy.
Yeah, it is.
But it's good. Oh, man, I want to ask you stuff, but I don't. I want to know, like, do they ever get to Q? Like, it's pretty crazy that part where they talked about. I'm trying to think where I'm caught up to. Like, to me, I'm thinking it's gonna be cool because you've already finished it. To me, I think it's that one, but then that dude, like the old guy in Japan or whatever, or where are they? Mm-hmm. Japan?
I think so.
And then his son, right?
Mm-hmm. Ron and Jim.
Because, like, my angle is like, all right, I'm feeling like the son took over, like maybe there was an original Q, but then the son kind of hijacked it and took over as Q, kinda. And then the dad is just like, when you first come on, it's just like this fucking guy who's just like completely, like, ignorant of, what's going on. Because every time they ask him, he's like, I don't really follow the boards. Like, I just give my son money and then I'm out. Right. And I think there was an episode where it's like they're kind of angling to where like he's kind of playing it like he doesn't know. And I was just like, oh, dude, if it turns out that this guy's like just playing like, I don't know, but then he's secretly like the guy, and it's going to blow my mind. Yeah, like, so. I'll try to finish it as fast as I can, yeah. Get caught up.
Yeah, it's a good series.
Yeah. Anything else you want to probably rippity rap? You want to talk about anything else?
I had laser soft tissue removal on Thursday.
From where?
My gums.
Yeah?
They fucking just lasered it off, like, and moved it so they had more tooth to work with for a fucking crown.
Did they have to, like...
It hurt.
Ugh. Did they give you some nummy?
Yeah, they numb me, but
still?
It doesn't matter. It still hurt. It felt like getting a tattoo.
Ah. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did you think of that tattoo?
Yeah, that was funny. I like that.
Did they have to do it for the whole mouth or just around one tooth?
Two teeth.
Ooh. Ouchie.
Yeah.
Ugh, like getting a tattoo. Fuck.
It felt like, clawing or like taking a wire brush on my gums.
Oh, Jesus.
You could smell it like burning up.
I was just about to ask if there was an odor. Yeah.
Yeah, you could smell it. It's gross.
What is it? What are you guys cooking over there? Well, hey, I mean,
that's what we were smoking this week.
Hopefully, it's we're talking Dr. Glenn here.
Yeah, Dr. Glenn did it.
I mean, nobody's got lasers unless it's Dr. Glenn.
He did
it's
it
fancy
personally.
ass. Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah,
cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, hopefully, it's good. One more step towards getting all that shit taken care of. That's cool.
Yep.
Is that you done or you got more to do?
I gotta go back again. I was supposed to get a crown, but they were like, nope, lasers.
Oh,
next time you
chill
get a crown.
on the yeah. Give it a moment to heal here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's cool.
Yeah,
finally get taken care of. I still gotta get my appointment going. I'm actually kind of nervous now. I think I was bragging about like having no cavities.
Oh, now they're gonna laser
so now I'm gonna go and be like, Jesus Christ.
Bring us the big lasers.
Oh, did you happen to see that part when you were talking about going to the dentist or whatever? There's a video. It was so funny because it was free stock video and I just put dentist. And it's like, the thumbnail is just a guy normal. And that's how the video starts. It's him just with the little forky tool thing. Mm-hmm. And he's just like, And then he pulls out like a drill and he's like, ooh. But it's all like POV from like the patient's view.
No,
so it's like, dude, I didn't even notice until it started. He pulled out the drill and I was like, holy, this is fucking hilarious. Like,
that's cool.
Yeah, that was cool. But yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty easy. Easy episode.
Yeah.
Flowed.
Yeah. Easy.
Get it set up for next time. Make sure everything's good to do on
I'll try
Saturday.
To go on a Tinder date. We'll definitely smoke something.
Okay.
And we'll get Alex over here.
Okay, so we are going to do it here then.
I would rather.
Nice, yeah. No, that's totally fine with me. Yeah. Cool. Nice.
Cool.
All right, yeah. Do it on Saturday. So yeah, I'll probably see if I can blast up here around like between 6 or 7-ish, give or take.
Okay.
Yeah. See. Looking forward to some schmoot meat.
Yes, that'll be cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Excited.
All right, well.
Cool. Right on. Wrap it up.
Yeah, rippity wrap. Mom's Garage. I forgot to do the date at the beginning. Mom's Garage Podcast. This is going to be episode